Oh hi. Oh dude. I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't even set up the scene. Oh shit, it's still my birthday scene. Awesome, dude. Remove my bad. Oh my bad, dude. It's not my birthday anymore. Happy birthday to me, by the way. Hold on. Yeah, let's take these out real quick. Okay, let's remove the cake, dude. The cake's gone. My bad, my bad. Happy birthday, Scion, dude. Happy birthday, dude. Let's take all this shit out, dude. I don't need all this. Hey guys, hi. The cake. Hi. Oh yeah, guys, say happy birthday to Lemon Racer, by the way. It was his birthday, I think a week ago. Happy birthday to him, too. Everyone in chat saying happy birthday to Lemon Racer. He's turning 18 now, so it's over. It's fucking over, dude. Holy crap. Why am I... Hold on, can I zoom in more? Ah, there we go. Did you get some of the free Niji merch? No, dude, I didn't get shit, man. Someone told me about it like an hour after it was all gone. I was like, fuck, dude. Come on, man. I wasn't in the Offkai. I mean, I was in the Offkai Discord, but they didn't ping anyone. It was just like in the chat. And I was like, bro, like everyone's leaving already. We're all leaving. What the fuck? Who's going to check the Discord when we're all leaving? Jesus, man. Terrible. Should have pinged me. I would have grabbed everything, man. Are you going to tell them about the mini move freak off? That's your idea, man. Holy shit. We are... Guys, come to the fucking chopped lolicon freak off, dude. No, man. What the fuck? That is not good. We're not going to that shit, dude. What the fuck? Guys, stop posting about the fucking cake, man. No. Yeah, hi. Hi, guys. I can tell you guys about Offkai. Honestly, dude, man, it was not as freaky as I thought it would be. Actually, I was just getting mad half the time. Not as freaky as I thought it would be. And can I have mod? Yeah, after you fucking donate $200, dude. Actually, you should hook me up with the Toffee manager, and then we can talk biz. Holy shit, dude. Nope, dude. We were eating at Jack in the Box, and then John List was talking about like, dude, fuck, that was her manager. Like Toffee is like this indie he was following. He's like, dude, he has a fucking manager. And then me and Shoei were just fucking cracking up laughing, dude. Bro crashing out in a fucking Jack in the Box. Holy shit, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. I don't know. This is okay to say on stream, dude. There was a lot more women at Offkai, and that's cool and all. Well, then they all brought their fucking boyfriends, so... Man. How about that one, dude? Yeah, where's the huzz at, guys? There's no huzz here, dude. Not for you. They brought their boyfriends and their fucking managers, dude. Oh my god, man. For what? For what? Why even show? Oh, we're back? We're back? Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I just saw OBS say 0 kilobytes all of a sudden. I was like, what? No fucking way, dude. Okay, we're back to the standard, guys. Okay. Alright. Okay. I forgot to say hi to everyone. I was too busy removing the Lemon Racer Shota pictures. Hi, John Liz. Hi, Lammy. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Koisa. Hi. I gotta scroll down. Hi, Kaiser. Hi, Aiko. Hi. Dude, we went to Jack in the Box like 4 times that weekend. It's the only thing that's fucking open at like 3 a.m., dude. Not Lemon Racer? I already mentioned you. I said I was removing all your cute little pictures, dude. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Let me put back the live lemon reaction pic real quick. Do I still have it? Never mind. Hold on, dude. It's a cute picture though. Actually, it kind of fits with this stream right now, you know, because I'm going to tell you about the Offkai stuff, and that's going to be my live reaction. Oh, it even remembered the spot too. Awesome. There you go, dude. Live lemon reaction. You need to come to Anime NYC. When is it? When is Anime NYC? Hold on. Are my boys Niji performing right now, dude? Hold on, guys. Let me check Anime NYC. East Coast largest anime con. Okay. NYC pre-sale 25th. August 21st to the 24th. Oh, dude, they started at Thursday, dude. That's awesome. Offkai's chopped, dude. They fucking start. They start on the Friday, and they ain't doing shit, man. Okay. What if you put if I put it next to me? You going to Anime Expo? No. I'm not. Anime Expo is a bit too much for me. If I put it next to me, maybe like this. What if we put it like right here? There we go. I won't be there till Friday afternoon. Okay. I don't know about Anime Expo though. That's too much. Like, I like the size of Offkai. I feel like if the con gets even bigger, I'm not gonna like it so much. It's a bit too much, dude. I mean, it'll be in LA, right? I'll go down. I can just go down. It's not that hard. Okay, features. Hololive stage. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yoko Takahashi. Ah. Well, that's about it, though. Again, I'm not like the kind of person that really goes there for like merch. Ooh, wait, hold on. Kenjiro Suda is having a panel there. Ah. That's cool. Okay. I like Kenjiro Suda. He's a cool guy. Yeah, dude, Johnless was my best friend at this con, dude. Holy shit, dude. You know, I thought I would have another best friend, but never mind. Never mind of that, dude. Yeah, dude. Offkai was chopped as fuck, dude. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. There was like way more events to do, and I really like a lot of the events I went to, but you know, this is supposed to be like a party con. We're supposed to have Diddy parties and free coms, and none of that was happening, dude. It was like lame as fuck, dude. It's just a bunch of fucking ass drinks, dude. Like, fuck, man, come on, dude. How am I supposed to get my free con, man? Who's going to FaZe Con? You know, they said 2026. It's probably gonna be in 2027, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're planning. No way, dude. You want to go to Toronto/Vancouver? They'll probably put it in Vancouver if they make it in Canada. But I'm pretty sure they'll make it in the US. Because there's no way, right? I think one of the mods I was talking to, they said it might probably be California or Texas, but nothing set in stone. I was like, well, that's probably like the best place for a US con, right? I'm kind of interested in Anime North if I ever want to go to Canada, though. Alyss Beamer was telling me about Anime North. He said it was pretty cool. Wait, hold on. Anime North. Anime North. Well, it already happened, right? Yeah, Anime North already happened. But, could go there next time, I suppose, if I really want to go to Canada. Won't be asked if you do it the Cosby way, I guess. Texas, don't tell Playmaker. Dude, Scion was right, dude. The con could be like 20 minutes away from Playmaker, dude, and he still wouldn't fucking go to a con, dude. This guy's fucking lying, man. Dude, you are just mad about Offkai because you don't know how to network. You don't know social connections, buddy. You don't know anything, dude. I'm here not for fun. I'm here for business, by the way. I'm talking to Sakana. I'm chopping it up with like all these VTubers and these companies, dude. You just need a network, man. Yeah, fucking right, dude. I'm just jacking off in a fucking hotel room and like I'm just going here to fucking enjoy the con, dude. Like, what the fuck are people talking about, man? If you want to come to Texas, Anime Matsuri is pretty nice. I've heard good things about Anime Matsuri. I'm not really a big con guy, so yeah, Offkai is like really the only con I go to, just because it's VTubers, right? But I would like to go to more cons now. I really did enjoy Offkai. I enjoyed it last year. I enjoyed it this year. Well, I just don't have like that much money to throw away. So yeah, I'll just go. I would like to go to more cons. It seems really fun to just meet up with like lots of random people. Again, I had like a lot of fun just like talking to random ass people. I feel like VTubers are nice and it's so much more niche. I have a feeling if I go to an anime con, I just have to find like the animes I do watch. I really don't watch anime that much anymore. I mean, okay, well, there's manga, right? So you could just find like people who are into the same type of manga. God, dude, if I go to an anime con and then I talk to all the One Piece fans, man, it might be cooked, but it's like going to a fucking gaming con and then I just talk to the League of Legends players and that's it, dude. It's like, no, never mind, dude. Never fucking mind, man. That would suck. I'm just a random to you. The cat swatting away. Cat swatting you away gif right now, dude. Be gone. Going to AX is already running me close to $1,000. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, again, it's nice for me because I do live in Cali, so I can just go there. I could just drive or call a taxi if I really didn't want to use my car. And it's a lot cheaper than a flight. Probably a lot less time, too. I mean, like, I had a buddy last year that wanted me to go to AX with them. I might hit him up, but because they just drove all the way down. Because it's all the way in LA, right? So he's like, if you want, like, we'll come take you. We'll come pick you up, and then we'll just drive all the way down to LA. But I don't know if I really want to. I'm not a big fan of road trips. I don't like being in a car. I don't like being on a flight either, so. My only issue with like traveling is one, I don't really have money to spend, and two, I don't like being on any sort of transport for a very long time. Like I remember, I think the longest flight I've been in was like I went to a flight to the Philippines, and that was like 14 or 16 hours. I was like, this is fucking awful, dude. Holy shit, dude. Your entire day you're just sitting down. This is awful, dude. That was fucking hell. I think car rides are like, I get more car sick on a car ride, or I get more motion sick. So I don't even like being in a car. I fucking hate driving too, so. But I mean, it's better than not having a car, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I should show you guys some pictures of Offkai. Hold on. I have it on my Twitter, smile. I can show you guys all these awesome pictures I took. Hold on, let's put this one on the screen. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Look at all these standees I got. I'll put a picture right now. There you go, dude. Ooh, that's huge. Look at that, man. Okay, you know what? I guess we don't need live. Oh, actually, let's put live lemon reaction over here, dude. Let's put it over here. Where it originally was. There we go. Okay, look at all these nice standees we got. Look at this, dude. Where's yours, dude? Where is mine, dude? No one wanted to print out a cutout for me, dude. Oh man, my like 4 or 5 fans from the US, dude. No one wanted to print that out for me, dude. The rest of my fans are in the third world right now, dude. Fuck. Chopped Kai Expo standees. Okay, there was like a... I mean, this is like the nice thing about VTubers, right? There's so many standees, so many VTubers. I'm like, oh, dude, I've never even seen them before. I've never seen their designs. I've never heard of them. So it's always nice to see like new ones, right? It's always nice to see the amazing designs people have. But here, you can see this one right here. I'll cover my fucking model. I don't care. Oh yeah, look at that one. That's pretty good. The Narissa one. Oh man. The Narissa and Shiori one, dude. My goodness, man. Good stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a Grimmy model over there. She had a panel, but she said she didn't go to Offkai in person though. Now, why didn't I buy a standee? Where I'm gonna put this shit, dude. The only standee I want is Ponko, is Urika. But then that one guy is always gonna buy it, and that's my boy anyway, so I'm not gonna fucking bid over him, dude. That guy has money to waste, so I ain't gonna bid for this shit, dude. At a certain point, isn't it just cheaper to print it out yourself? Like it should not cost this much to make your own standee. It sounds like broke. Yeah, true. Actually, I'm broke. What do you mean it's not the same if you print it, dude? Are you telling me you can only appreciate your Oshi's standee after like 100 other men have touched it before, dude? Is that what you're telling me? She's worth more after that, dude? I don't know, man. That sounds like crazy logic to me, dude. But you know what? Let people live, right? Couldn't be me, but you know, you enjoy it too, I guess, dude. Well, it's official, right? Okay, dude. My bad. My apologies. I didn't mean to phrase it like that. My apologies. Oh, dude, look at this one, dude. I got a picture of Chika Fujilisa. Hold on. Let me get a picture of Lisa in here, dude. Got a nice picture of her standee. Look at that, dude. Next to these two lovely ladies who I don't know the names of, but I'm sure they're quite nice. Oh my god, it's Toffee. Is Toffee the one on the left? I'm not sure. A used car that went through a lot of owners' hands lost its value over time. Yeah, dude, if you buy a standee, isn't it basically just used? So I feel like it'd just be better just to get your own printout and just like cut it out, right? Get your own cutout at that point. But that's just me. That's just me being broke, apparently, dude. That's just me being broke. My bad. Okay, she's the red panda. Okay. Well, I've never actually looked into her design. Let me look into her design. Let me look her up. Let me look up her stream as well, since this Johnless guy keeps shilling her to me. Let's see. Toffee is an independent female English-speaking VTuber. Her official debut date is yet to be announced. Really? Is this not updated? Oh, does she just not have a debut? She just started streaming, right? Okay, Toffee VT, Toffee channel. Throne? Hold on, dude. Are you buying shit on her throne, Johnless, or what, dude? No gifts yet. Okay. She just has it? Okay. Toffee channel streams. Only non-Offkai people allowed here. Oh. Oh, does she do VR chat stuff? Ah. Oh, she's a 3D model right now. Okay. Well, you look at that. That's quite cute. She seems cute, dude. That's cool, man. Let me open my computer real quick. She's the GOAT? You were telling me that a lot of her fans are just chopped, balding older men. So, that's your GOAT, right? I agree. She seems quite cute. Well, yeah, but I'm not included in that. Well, at least you're not old. Fans don't reflect the streamers. Oh. I agree. Okay, let's see, dude. What else pictures do I got here? Is it weird if I post the cosplayer pictures? Because I took some pictures with some cosplayers. I don't know. I don't know if that would be weird or not. I don't want to show like people on stream. It would not? Okay. Yeah, like, okay. This, I think it's best to censor their faces. Okay, well, I'm not going into MS Paint and censoring their face, dude. Look at this. This lineup was so crazy, man. Holy shit. This was for the Offkai live concert. They had such a crazy lineup. I don't know the first three, to be honest. It was Yumemi, and then a girl named Boko Boko, and then the next one was Obi Katie Cat. I mean, really, I was just looking for the last three, which is Unnamed, Narissa, and Kizna I. That's who I was really looking forward to. I mean, the first three did pretty good acts, I will say. I'm not a big fan of the of the 2.5D, where like they have their VTuber model and then they're in there in person as well. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I don't like. Again, this is like a VTuber thing, right? So I don't like it when people are just like in person doing this stuff. Like I met up with like a lot of like random 2views, and they were like, they would shill their channel to me. I don't even tell them I'm a VTuber or anything. I'm not shilling my channel to anyone. I don't tell people like what my channel is. I'm just like, well, I'm here at Offkai, that's it. Like, you can meet up with me if you want. I'm not here to shill my channel. Like, it's kind of whack. Like, and then there was a couple panels I went to where like the actual VTuber in person is there hosting the panel. I'm like, I just feel like it's in poor taste. Legally speaking, showing their faces is fine, but it feels a little in poor taste. Okay, it's on my Twitter if you want to see it. I did take some pictures of cosplayers. You can also see me. I'm chopped as fuck in real life, just like my friend Johnless would say. Yeah, it's I mean, I just like taking pictures of cosplayers. I'm not like carrying a camera around. I just think it looks nice. Also, I don't like taking pictures of females either. I don't like talking to females. You know what I mean? Happy Pride, by the way, guys. Yeah. Dude, this guy said fucking Kizna chop, dude. What the hell's wrong with him, dude? Kizna is the GOAT, dude. Mods, can we ban this guy? He said Kizna chop, dude. Can we ban this guy? Timed out for 10,000 right now, dude. Do not disrespect the GOAT, dude. What is this guy's problem, man? Yeah, where the men at? The girls? I want to see men. That was me, dude. All these female cosplayers, man. Nah, it's fine. I think they look great. I just don't want a picture of them or with them. But I think they look great. I think the female cosplayers were great. Smile. Yeah. That's all I'll say about that. Okay. But yeah, this concert was crazy, man. Holy shit. The Offkai Live. Like, holy shit, man. Insane lineup. Insane lineup on them. I'm not going to any con with this guy, by the way. Dude, if Lemon Racer was here with me, dude, he might have started bouncing on it. Because I was so lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. I go home at like, I go back to the Airbnb at like 3 a.m. drunk as fuck, dude. I'm like, I'm so lonely. I was followed by a few. I was networking hard as fuck, dude. Ah, dude, you were fucking networking with the Toffee manager too. I saw that, man. That was awesome. I would have been bouncing on it for you if you asked. This guy might be kind of gay. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? We need a jump John list, dude. I agree, Shoei. This guy, dude, was like, oh man, I got followed by these female cosplayers. Yeah, dude, did you get a follow back from the Toffee manager? That's the real guy you should be networking with, dude. Not these chopped ladies. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. The manager has like more influence and connections actually, so you should be networking with him. He's a prime target, right? Exactly, man. You should be networking with that fella, man. I don't hate women. No, that's not true. Actually, I love women. They're beautiful. They're really wonderful. I think they need more respect in our society. And I agree. Yeah, that's why I respect them so much. I did not talk to them, and I did not want any pictures with them because I respect their personal space so much. That's what happened, dude. I can't believe you guys skipped out on the concert. This concert was great, though. I know I missed a few panels, though, and I missed a few activities. I didn't get to go to the Holo Takeover bar, but from what I'm told, the Holo Takeover bar wasn't even that great anyways this year. I don't know. I mean, this concert was good, though. I went with, well, I was sitting next to random people, but Bliss Beamer went there, too. He loved it. Dude, Liz Beamer was telling me, like, he does not like the first girl, the Yumemi, because she's also from Toronto. And he's like, dude, she does this act every time. The 2.5D, where, like, she performs with her VTuber model pre-recorded, and then she performs live on stage in person. I mean, I thought she sang pretty good, but yeah, I don't really like that sort of thing either, to be honest. I mean, she sang good. She knows how to work a crowd, so I can't hate her too much. Me and Shoei were busy taking a nap, going to the green room, and I was playing Shadow the Hedgehog. They ran out of drinks when Amy concert started. That sucks, dude. Yeah, honestly, dude, the parties were fucking chopped this year, dude. Like, I was not really fucking with the parties that much. I'm telling you, dude, everyone's having their own private freak-offs, and if you're not, like, in the know, you would never know. Like, how am I supposed to go to these freak-offs, man, if no one's there, dude? Like, yeah, dude, you gotta rent out a room in the party floor, and then, like, just set your own stuff up, and then wait for, like, 20 fat-ass dudes to crowd the hallways for you and serve some drinks, man. Yeah, this shit was awful, dude. Oh my god, man. I mean, no hate on the people doing it. It was just a really bad location, I feel. It's really the setting, right? Like, it's not very good for this sort of stuff. Like, yeah, maybe if it was, like, much more space in the hallway. Maybe if they just had it in the fucking convention center, dude. If they just had it at the convention center, it would be so much better, dude. If they had like, if they just reserved like a room, they could like, imagine if you had like the panel room converted into a party room, right? Like one of the panel rooms. That would have been awesome, dude. They could just have like one, they could just have one room just like for that. That would have been awesome. Next con, Jana's house. Oh, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that, man. That'd be too much. Yeah, I don't have the connections, dude. You're right, dude. Your boy, your roommate, he was probably going to a bunch of different parties, dude, sipping on his fucking non-alcoholic coconut beverage, which is literally just coconut juice, by the way. I don't know why he had to specify that it was non-alcoholic. Rather, just call it coconut juice. That's what you're sipping on right now. I just didn't have the connections, dude. My bad. Yeah, I don't got the connections, unfortunately. I was very low-key at the con. I'm just talking to random people, and I'm not shilling myself. I'm not putting myself out there. This is why I need to become a manager for a VTuber, so then I could shill out their stuff, their merchandise, and talk about them. And then people would be like, oh, you're a manager? Oh, yeah, awesome, dude. Let me get your deets. Let me follow you on Twitter. Because if I say I'm a VTuber, then it's like, oh, well, now you know I'm chopped in real life, dude. What's the point? Yeah, I don't know. I find it kind of weird every time, like, I talk to these VTubers and they're like, oh, yeah, like, this is me. And it's like, okay, like, brother, like, I don't need to know this, man. Like, you can just pretend. How come no VTuber just pretends to be their own manager IRL, dude? Just pretend to be your own manager, dude. Like, you don't have to just... I don't know, man. It's so weird. I just think it's weird. It's okay, Janice. I'll hook you up when I do go. Smile. Yeah. Akoisa would definitely like the mini-moo party. He's that kind of guy, dude. We've known you were always chopped IRL. Yeah, my bad, dude. I'm wearing my uncle fit every day at the con, dude. Holy shit, man. It's whatever. Yeah, all the freak offs, man. Cosplay as yourself and pretend to be a fan. Honestly, like, I thought about it, like, if I ever joined, like, a corporation, I would just do that. If I went to, like, Offkai or one of these cons, like, just cosplay as, like, my VTuber model. I mean, my current one is pretty easy. It's just dress pants and a button-up shirt and then suspenders, and then I just have to, like, cut my hair. That's it, and it's pretty easy. I saw a couple of guys who cosplayed as Shinri's new outfit, Shinri from Hollow Stars. It's literally just an orange shirt and suspenders and dress pants. That's it. Like, that's pretty simple. You get the wig, I guess. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I saw one guy do an Orca Randon one, but I didn't take a picture with him. I forgot to ask him for a picture. Forgot to ask for his picture, dude. Yeah, Lisp was a real G, dude. I went to go get sushi with him, and then my sister called me after we were done eating. And I was on the phone with my sister. We were walking down the street. I was telling my sister, like, yeah, I'm with a beautiful Chinese boy right now. Look at this man. Tailored wonderfully. And then Liz Bieber and my sister got the reference immediately. Look at this beautiful Chinese boy right here. Dude, he said he was 20, dude. He looks like he's 15, man. No fucking way, dude. He can drink, man. He has to be 21 at least. Well, he says it's legal in Canada for him to drink, but I was like, dude, you look like a fucking kid, man. Ain't no way, man. But he's cool. He's so chill. He's such a nice guy. He's definitely like a fan. And I respect that so much. Like, when you're like a fan, like, you're a fan, you're a real fan, you're very passionate about this, like, he liked talking about Mint so much. He would always talk about it. And I was like, dude, this guy's awesome, man. This guy's cool, dude. What a cool fella, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we should play more games with him. I never see him on VC too much, dude. But he's a cool guy. Hey man, I'm a fan. Can someone get this Johnless guy out, dude? Go on Johnless's Twitter right now. There's 5 fucking Oshi marks, dude. This guy is not a fan. 5 Oshi marks, dude. Come on, brother. What are you doing? Oh yeah, he got to see Jerry. Yeah, he went to Anime North, dude. He got, yeah, maybe going to smaller cons is really the move, because then you get like so much time with the VTuber, like, because you know Offkai is like really cool in the sense that you get so many VTubers, but like, you know, if you like a company, like a company's going or a big indie's going to a con and it's like a smaller con, you get to have more time with them and it's way more chill. Yeah, honestly, dude. Bro got called a bitch by Pongo, dude. Bitch by Pongo and then a hoe by Urika, dude. Could not be me, by the way. Could not be me, dude. Could not be me. Sigh. He's a fan of the freak offs and sweat on games. It's awesome, dude. Not even the real Ponko. Calm down, man. The real Ponko doesn't even know, dude. How about that one? What a shock, man. Dude, I'm so fucking lonely, man. When I came home, I took a nap on my bed, and then I had a dream that I hugged Urika, dude. I think I'm fucking lonely, like for real. That's why I think I need like lemon rice to bounce on it or something, dude. I might be lonely actually, or probably because I didn't fucking jerk off for like 4 days. It could be that too, man. Like I talked about it so much, but I was like, dude, I didn't even goon for like 4 days, man. And then I'm just like in my intense I'm just in the fucking just pissed off half the time, man. Holy shit, dude. That's nothing. Come on. Oh. What? I was gonna make like an Urika reference, but I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing to say. Never mind. I had a dream that Shoei was nice to me. Dude, Shoei is really nice, actually. He's a cool guy, man. I think you're just a sensitive young man and you need to toughen up because the world is cruel. Oh yeah, I was talking about the concert. The next girl was like Boko Boko. I think that was her name. She likes piss a lot or something. I've never watched her stream. I don't know who she is. She had a nice voice too, but I was like falling asleep when she did the slow songs because I was like, I mean, it sounded nice though, but I kind of did fall asleep a bit. And then after that was OB Katy Cat, and then that woke me the fuck up, dude. Holy shit, that woke me up. They're putting the loud ass speakers on full blast. I was like, holy shit, dude. This is like hurting my fucking ears on my chest right now, dude. Holy crap, man. I mean, not my kind of music. It's like screamo metal or something. I don't know how you describe that sort of music, but it was really not my thing. It did wake me up though. And then they did a cover of 115, which is the Call of Duty World at War Zombies theme, which is fucking awesome. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. So that was great. I like that part. She likes piss. Can you show us? Let me look her up. I forgot to look her up. I still haven't unpacked all my merch from the con. I need to go unpack my merch and then take a pictures of everything. I didn't really buy that much though, but I still have yet to unpack it all. Boko Boko VTuber. I have not looked her up. Boko Boko Tomoko? Is that her? I think that's her, yeah. Let's see. Boko Boko Tomoko. Yeah, delinquent VTuber. Okay, is she bigger on Twitch? Let's see. Oh yeah, she's more like a Twitch streamer. Hell, she just does music. That's cool. She mainly just does music. That's cool. She has a very nice voice. She seemed quite nice, like a quite nice girl. That's cool. Yeah, she just does music. She's more of an idol than a lot of these VTubers. Good for her. And she has like a delinquent model going on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. I didn't buy much either, bro. I didn't spend anything. You spent a lot on fucking Jack in the Box, dude. We went 4 times, man. Dude, oh my god, man. My last day, I fucking spent like $100 on dinner, dude. For one dinner. Oh my god, we went to a fancy ass restaurant, dude. Holy shit, man. I mean, it was really tasty. It was really good. I have the picture of it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me finish talking about the concert. Yusan was really good. Unnamed. Midway in the concert or of their performance, he was like, "Oh, let me drop a tweet. I'm really nervous about it." And the tweet was that he's revealing a female model. If you guys know who Unnamed is, you know, they're a non-binary person. So now they have a female model. Happy Pride, by the way, dude. And then they were getting very emotional. I thought that was quite nice, quite brave, in fact. A female model from Unnamed. That's going to be quite interesting to see. And then Narissa sung The Beatles. That was cool. She sang The Beatles. That was cool. And then she did her original song. That was awesome. And then Kizna Ai performed like, what, 4 or 5 songs? That was cool. This Offkai Live was Kizna Ai's first time performing in America, dude. The OG VTuber, her first time in America, dude. That's pretty cool. And that's really cool, honestly. She's so great. I don't really watch too much of Kizna Ai, but when I was, you know, like when she was like first got big, I always thought the videos are really interesting. Okay, Janus, I know why your roommate didn't like you. You didn't bring him Raising Cane's. Dude, Raising Cane's fucking suck. Why people like it? Okay, but I told him I was willing to buy him dinner, and he could have said Raising Cane's, but he didn't even want to hang out or anything, dude. So what am I supposed to do? He didn't say anything. He was gone before I even got ready to leave for the con. Like, he was up at like 8 or 9, and then he would just like leave at like 9:30 or 10. I was like, dude, like, what am I supposed to do? When are we supposed to hang out? I didn't see him the entire con. I wanted to hang out. I wish we roomed together. Oh, dude, you're rooming with your boy MC, dude. He's awesome, dude. And that guy was cool, man. I love talking to your roommate, man. He was a cool guy, dude. Taught me a lot about networking and social connections. Far from my boy. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, maybe next con I'll room with Johnless instead. Johnless and Shoei. That might be cooler, dude. That might be more fun. I keep trying to ask Leggett if he's willing to room with me, but he goes with his sister now. Or he goes with his sister, so, and he was like, well, I don't think she'd be comfortable. Ooh, I was listening to this girl. My bad. So I don't think she'd be comfortable with that. I was like, okay, understandable. I think I was talking to his sister more than him, actually, because she likes Holostars. So I was like talking to her a lot too. I'm the one sober friend in case you guys go too far at the freak offs. Dude, this year fucking sucked, dude. We didn't go far enough. We weren't even close to getting far, dude. This shit fucking sucks, man. Fucking chopped Kai, man. Chud Kai, dude. Nothing happened, dude. At the parties, at least. Nothing fucking happened, man. That's like, that's really just like the biggest disappointment, was like nothing was really happening afterwards. And since it really isn't like fully like 24/7, that kind of sucks, you know? Cause I'm sure a lot of people come in for that. But again, if you just like VTubers and you're just there for the panels, then I guess that's good. Oh, yeah, let me show you this dinner, dude. Look at this dinner right here. Look how fancy this shit is, dude. Holy crap. No, I didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up. Yeah, but look at how fancy this dinner is, dude. Nothing compared to the glorious Jollibee. I'm not hearing this from the guy who can't even pronounce palabok correctly, man. This guy goes to Jollibee and he says he's Filipino, but then he goes up to the fucking cashier and says, "Yeah, can I get the palabok?" Like, bro, the old Filipino lady saw you and winced a bit, dude. Who cares, man? I'm not gonna tell you to your face, but they all care, dude. That's Johnless guy, dude. Nothing, dude. No Spanish, no Filipino, nothing, dude. Come on, brother. What are you even doing at that point, man? What are you even doing? Yeah, but this one was nice, dude. Dude, it's called Tagalog, not Filipino. You can look that up right now, dude. You can look it up right now. They call it Filipino now. Well, not now. It's like the standardized language. No one in the Philippines calls it Filipino, but it is technically called Filipino now. It's awful. It's kind of dumb, but well, I'm not that much of an old head or a fob to really complain about it. So who cares? Who really cares about that sort of stuff? But yeah, no, the dinner was nice. We were there for like two hours. Like, they gave us like a full fucking course meal. I was like, holy shit, dude. We gave a full course meal. They gave us like bruschetta and then some olives. And then I ordered some scalloped potatoes. And then yeah, I got lamb chops for my main course. Then they gave us like this ice cream cone tip, and it had caviar and creme fraiche, I think. Like that cream thing. That was good. That was hella good, actually. And then for dessert, we got gelato. I was like, dude, this is awesome. A full course meal, man. Yeah, it was $100 though. Ice cream cone tip and fill it with chocolate. It's Kino. Yeah, that's a nice dinner. Yeah, no, it was fancy as fuck, dude. Like, holy shit. The lamb chops alone were like $58. I was like, fuck, man. Why wasn't I invited? Sorry, man, you don't have the connections. You're not networking like I am right now, dude. I was with the white people this time, dude. They wanted to go get Italian food, but it was closed. And so I suggested sushi, and then the sushi was fucking full. So I was like, okay, let me look up this random restaurant. This shit was fancy as fuck. I thought it was just like a bar. No, it was like a fancy ass restaurant. I was like, what the hell, dude? Lamb what? Say that again? I'm not saying that, dude. Italian? I mean, I could have gone for Italian food. My friend really likes Italian food, but I mean, he did order like salmon with like tomatoes and artichokes, and then he ate the fucking olives. Like that's basically Italian too. Yeah, it was a full ass like fucking 3-course meal or 5-course meal. I was like, dude, this is so much. It was really good though. Was it worth the price? The lamb chops for sure. Like they were really good. The lamb chops were really good. See, I know how to take pictures too. Look at that, dude. That's my Instagram. If I had Instagram, I could post this on Instagram and be like, living large, hashtag grind, or some shit like that, dude. I really don't understand why a lot of women like taking food pics. I really don't get it, honestly. Like, yeah, dude. Honestly, okay. They do this shit. You know why they do this? They do this so that they can make all their like friends have FOMO. I'm pretty sure that's why they do this shit, dude. That's why they take photos of like them on trips and on vacations and like doing all this shit, dude. So that like when they post it on social media, all their friends who follow them will be like, oh, I wish I gone. Oh, maybe next time I'll go with them. Oh, like, I'm pretty sure that's why they do this shit, dude. And they don't even realize that they're doing this. That's what I think. Because that's what it feels like, right? That's why they're doing this. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, I was like saying to my friend's sister, I was like, yeah, well, you gotta learn how to take food pics. I can show you. You just take it at like a certain angle, and then you do the 1:1 ratio, and then you apply some filters, and it looks good. Your phone camera is much better than cameras from like 10 years ago. Like if you have the newest phone, you know? They always take pics before eating, but not after eating it. That's what I'm saying, dude. Me? That entire time, dude, I'm just rubbing my fucking belly, dude. I'm just rubbing my fucking belly, man. After eating this, it was good. Maybe you should take better pics of yourself to make you less chopped. Don't say this, bro, because I took a really good picture of you, man. You and the Rebby standee, man. I took a very good picture of you. Don't say this, dude. I'm eating some Pocky right now. Throwback to when we were laying on the floor outside at 2 a.m. rubbing our bellies, and then we called Lemon Racer, dude. And we were just lying on our back on the concrete steps next to the convention center, and we just rubbing our fucking bellies, dude. That's how chopped the fucking room parties are. It was more fun talking to Lemon Racer on our phone. Rubbing our bellies on the floor, dude, of the fucking convention than going to the room parties, man. I was like, what the fuck, man? I like rubbing my belly. That was us, dude. We were rubbing our bellies together. That was good, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna show pictures of the cosplayers. You can check my Twitter for that. They were pretty nice though. They were all very gracious when I asked them, so good for them. I'm so sad. I only got to meet Urika once on the robot, and that was it, man. And I was wearing my fucking Holostar shirt, not my Urika shirt that day, dude. Fuck, man. I didn't even get a chance to meet her on the big TV in the industry hall. What a shame, dude. What a freaking shame. I met her once, but could barely hear her. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, we had the graduation table. I forgot. I remember that now. Hold on, let me put that on stream. We can look at the graduation tables together, you know. Holy moly. All right, let's start with my Niji family, dude. Holy moly, dude. Oh, it's like this, huh? Well, I could just do it like this. I took it vertical. RIP to my Niji family, dude. We have Ike Eveland, Kotaka Torahime, and then Fulgur Ovid, and then Banhada. I'm so glad that they remembered Banhada at least. It felt Banhada, when she graduated, it felt like it was very quiet. I guess because people knew she was gonna graduate at some point anyways. This was always like just a gig for her, you know? Yeah, they had Shion there too. I posted these, and then someone told me, like, you'll notice that, like, on the left side of the table, because it's all Nijis, right? The handwriting is much nicer. You know, presumably because they're probably girls, you know? Where is Twisty? She literally just graduated when Offkai started. They're not putting her up. And plus, this is graduated, not terminated. I think she was terminated, so. They're not putting her ass up there, dude. Yeah. Yeah, my boy. I wanted to write something for Fulgur, but it was already filled up, so I'm not. I just put like a purple heart, and that was it. Couldn't write anything. Let's see. And then the next one, your goat right there. Yeah, Chloe, Shion, Aqua, Gura, and Ame, dude. My goats. RIP Shion, dude. Holy crap. How funny would it be if like on the Shion table someone put an Aqua or someone put a Lapras keychain on the Shion one? How funny would that be? RIP Shion, dude. Yeah, Aqua. Yeah, she's goated. RIP to her. Yeah, dude. And then there's Gura and Ame. I miss Gura and Ame. I don't know if you can see it, but someone drew like a doodle of Ame sobbing. I thought that was pretty funny. And then last but not least, you know, we have Mume and Fauna. I don't know about the coyote person on the right, to be honest. I don't know who she is. But I repeat to her, I guess. But yeah, very sad. I like Mume. I didn't really watch Fauna that much, though. It's from an anime? Coyote VTuber. No. She is a VTuber. She's from Chemo V Group. Did she graduate? Dude, it's not even updated if she's graduated or not. Her favorite VTubers are Gargura, Solentatsuki, and Hosho Marine. Ooh, who's gonna tell her, dude? Yeah, graduation 3 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, it's from the anime. Yeah, Kimono Friends. Yeah, of course. That's why she just Coyote. Yeah, just Okay. Koyo. Okay, that makes sense. I keep forgetting Kimono Friends had VTubers. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, Kimono Friends, yeah. I totally forgot. I keep forgetting they have VTubers. Fauna, are you interested in Nimi Nightmare? I think she's nice, I guess. I never really watched Fauna though, so not that interested so much. Yeah. I mean, RIP to the coyote girl, I guess. I didn't know that was from Kimono Friends, but that makes a lot more sense now. I don't like ASMR. I've been trying to get more into ASMR like the last couple of months, but I just keep going back to the one Petra ASMR stream, and that's it. Like, that's the only one that does it for me. I don't know. The other ASMR doesn't really do it for me. It's only Petra. I miss Petra, man. Holy shit. I mean, I think she's gonna return back to streaming soon. She has started appearing in more streams lately, in like other people's streams. So I think she'll return soon. Hopefully. I'm praying, dude. I miss her so much. For all the AI generated images I've seen more Gura and Fauna than any character that got AI generated. I mean, that's just your feed or whatever you're looking up. Like, anime characters in general get way more AI art than VTubers. It's just your feed or whatever you're looking up. I used to prey on times like these. I need her so bad, dude. In the sense of like, she needs to return to stream. There we go. But whenever she's ready, smile. Whenever she's ready, I'll be waiting. And all the Pentomos will be waiting. Smile. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to show the pics on stream of me like posing with cosplayers. I don't know. That feels a bit rude, but I guess I'll just talk about it. I took a picture with one of the Rosebuds. He's one of the editors for Rosemi or Clippers, whichever one. And then he brought like a cutout of like the new Rosemi outfit. That was really cool. I took a picture with that. He's a cool fella. I talked with him a bit. They even had like Rosemi happies. That's really cool, actually. And then I took a picture of a Power cosplayer I saw. They yeah, that was cool. Power's my favorite VTuber. Smile. That was pretty nice. And then I found an Enna Alouette cosplayer. And he had all the Enna stickers. I just realized. Holy crap. Let me take a look at him. Ooh. Hold on. Fuck, I should have asked him. I should have asked him if he was going to any parties, dude. Fuck, he seemed cool. He seemed like a cool fella, dude. Fuck, man. Oh, he was a vendor too? Oh, fuck. Oh, if only I realized, dude, he was a vendor. Fuck, man. I'm just looking back at the pictures right now. Fuck, dude, he was a vendor. I should have talked with him more. Damn it, dude. Hi, Janice. How's it going? Hi, Pochi. I'm just talking about my time at Offkai. I was just showing the graduated table earlier, and it had Fauna on it. Wow, you guys like VTubers? Smile. I genuinely do enjoy that for Offkai, though. When, like, I meet random people, and you can tell they're just very passionate about, you know, who their Oshi is and all that, you know? I really enjoy that so much. I think that's really cool. And I love talking to people like that. Crazy, right? A crazy concept. You go to a convention about one specific hobby, and then you meet people who are actually really into the hobby, dude. I love that. And of course, there's just people who go just to fucking party, man. Like, you'll see them all the time. They're just there to party, dude. This year, it didn't really feel like that much of a party, though. Well, I guess you just need to know the right people, but it was so much better before when everyone just hung out in one area, one big area. That's way cooler, I think. And you get a lot less freak-offs that way, right? You get a lot less freak-offs, I guess. People were like tweeting about the fucking Offkai orgies, man. I was like, oh. Because now they're just all in rooms now. Nice, I hope I can attend that even soon. Well, hopefully. There was a couple people from Mexico. So yeah, that'd be cool if you could go. You could become a vendor. You just need to start selling merch, dude. Start making prints. And then like get like buttons or something. And then you can be a vendor, my friend. I could help you set it up. That might pay back for half of your ticket. If you sell even a couple items, dude, you'll be good, man. Oh yeah, there you go. I took a picture of some of the cars, because some people had really nice cars. Like, look at this. Oh, look at that, man. Someone had the crony car just parked on the hotel across the street. Look at that. That was cool, dude. Look at that. Even got taco eats on there, dude. There's another side to it, but I didn't take a picture of it. But it was cool. You saw the Ina car posted? Hold on, let me get the Ina car. There's the Ina car. There was like 2 Ina cars. And then like, there's like 2 Suisse cars I saw. The Ina car is really goated though. I like this Ina car so much. Holy crap, look at this, dude. Look at the Ina car. Look at the little Takodachi on top too. That's so funny. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. My good friend Akoisa would love this kind of car, dude. That was cool. That was pretty fucking cool. I like that one a lot. At Akoisa. Rest in peace. Sigh. He's dead. Yeah. Rest in piss, I guess. Oh, dude, I was fucking pissed. I went to the Ayami booth, and this was her ribbon. The ribbon is her fucking thumbnail, dude. Or the thumbnail I have right now. That was her ribbon. I was getting pissed at that. What does she mean by this, dude? What does she mean by this ribbon right here? Holy crap, dude. What does she mean by this ribbon? I can't. How do I crop it? Is there an easy way to crop on OBS? Oh, there you go. It's a personal attack. I agree, dude. Like, look at this, dude. What the hell, man? For who? Who is this directed towards? Holy crap, man. Deer Squin was supposed to be there. She's a Twitter user who is really big into idols, if you know. And my buddy List Beamer, he went to the booth and he got his merch signed by her. But when I went there, because I came later, I came like an hour later. She was like just sitting in the back, not talking to anyone. So I felt kind of bad asking for his signature. Kind of sad, dude. I'd rather not bother them. Sigh. So sad, honestly. A lot of this stuff is like, you just need good timing, I think. And I didn't have that great of a timing. Because like, they had like what, over 600 or 700 meet and greets for VTubers? I think they said like over 700. And they would be like on the robots and everything, or they had like someone like walking around with like a tablet. But like, dude, like they would just announce this shit like the moment they're starting to do it, and it's like you just gotta find them. And it's like, dude, like what the fuck, man? Like, and the venue is much bigger, right? And there's way more people, so I was like, where am I supposed to find these people? Like in some of the indie servers I'm in, or Discord servers, they were like, oh, this person's walking around the con right now, or they're on the robot. I was like, where? They don't even tell you where, because they're just walking around the con. Like, dude, I couldn't catch like most of them. Well, I did see a lot of them, but like they weren't the ones I was looking for. Holy crap, man. Just bad timing. All of it was bad timing. Very, very much a shame. I would be interested in some of them. Sigh. Honest to God, a big sigh. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah, are there any other pictures I would like to show from Offkai? No, not really. I didn't take that many pictures. Yeah. Didn't really take that many pictures, actually. Oh, I have a picture of this right here. We went to a boba shop, and they had VTuber themed drinks, and it was the Idol Girls. Let me fix that. I ordered the Poco Raccoon. That's what I got. It was like chocolate or something. That's what I got. The Poco Raccoon. I like those flavors better. It was good. The boba shop was pretty good. And they had the cutouts too, and they were going to auction them off too, I believe. But yeah, that was about it. I think that's cool though. VTuber themed drinks from a boba shop. That's nice. That's nice when like local businesses are even in on it with the convention, you know? That's cool for business, I suppose. And yeah, you would just walk around the city. You would just walk around San Jose. You'll just see like a lot of like people wearing their Offkai badges, and that was always cool. You know what spots they're going to. And you just see so many people in like their cosplays going to like a burger place, you know, or like sushi. Or boba, right? Or like getting a burrito. That was always really funny. There were so many people in I think the most like cosplays I saw were like for Gigi, for Doki, for Mint, and for Narissa. Those were like the most cosplays I saw of like a VTuber. They're like really popular to cosplay. And then I saw like a lot of Pippa cosplays and Amy cosplayers. That was pretty cool. Did someone say Ina? Oh, I was posting the Ina car I took a picture of. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I never posted this. I have a... Oh, okay, well, it's a bunch of cosplayers. I don't want to show their faces. Yeah, I don't want to show the cosplayers pics. You can just go on my Twitter for that. I feel like that's kind of weird to show it on stream. I could show a pic of myself. Like, I think I have like 2 pictures I took of myself at the con. Yeah, I usually don't like taking pictures of myself, that's why. But I just had to get a picture with Urka and Rosemi, though. I just had to. That's legendary, you know? Rosemi and Urika, dude. My goats. I needed a picture with them so badly, you know? Legendary? I get it. Did you talk with Urika? I did. She was on one of the robots. And, I just told her, I was like, oh, hi, I think your performance was really great. You did awesome. Can I have a picture with you? Okay, thanks, bye. That's all I really said. My buddy was egging me on to talk about the Uru Kombucha, but I felt like that would have been in poor taste. I would have talked about it if I went to her meet and greet at the Phase booth, but I missed the timing for it. But I mean, I just wanted to tell her, like, she did great on the performance. She killed it. That Phase performance, that Phase concert was amazing. She killed it. Urka is like definitely like one of the stronger like singers in Phase Connect, and I think she's really great. Smile. That's my Kamiyoshi. Smile. She's awesome. I need her so bad. Yeah, she's great. I think she's... I don't know if she's streaming right now. She's probably doing a violin thing right now. She plays violin too. I'm waiting for her to do like... if only... Because last year, they had like the Phase booth and like the... They had the Phase booth right next to the atrium where everyone was like gathering at night. And they would have like the JP talent doing like karaoke and singing to like people just in the area. And I remember last year Uka did like a violin thing. It was a bit scuffed though, but it was really nice though. Yeah. Like this year, it was just like, there's so much more going on and the venue change. So it wasn't that it was a bad con. In fact, it was a really good con. Had a lot of fun. But I think my problem was the vibes totally shifted, you know? The vibes totally shifted and it just wasn't the same as last year, which is both good and bad. Like again, there's so much more stuff to do and so much more happening, but that feeling of like, oh, you get to like just like you get to like talk with everyone, you know, and like everyone's like a lot more closer. It's like, no, I didn't really get that this year. I did have really good talks with a lot of people though. Yeah, and I think it'll probably keep continuing this way, since it's probably only going to get bigger in the future, you know? Like, yeah, man, the concerts were great. The panels are really good, but I do miss the smaller con vibe, you know? The smaller con vibe, I fuck with it heavy, you know? I think that's really cool. Oh, yeah. If Johnless is still here, I was going to show him this picture. This picture he posted on Twitter. He was wearing this one. This was so funny. The Pippa Yarmulke. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's do it like this. There we go. The Pippa Yarmulke is so funny. His roommate even stitched on some Pippa ears to complete it. That's awesome, honestly. A pink yarmulke, and then you just put the Pippa ears on. And then he put a button on it too. Johnless even said that, like, they actually stick on your head pretty well. Like, you would think they would fall off, but no, they actually don't. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm not wearing one though. I keep my hair tied up, so I'm not wearing that. Also, I'm not Jewish, but it's whatever. I thought it looked quite nice though. I met up with like one of my VTuber mutuals, and I was like, I handed one to him. I was like, hey, shalom, brother. Enjoy. He was just drinking with his friends. I think he got a good laugh out of it. Like, see, that's cool. Just going around. Honestly, the lobby floor of the Marriott, which was the hotel next to the convention, that was more lit than like, that had a much better vibe than the party floor, because it's just people like just lounging around and drinking and talking. The party floor is like too crowded. Like, it's much smaller, less open space, and like you have to just like squeeze by. Everyone's trying to get a drink and do whatever. I think that was the problem. That was the problem with the party floor. It was just literally like, they're just rooms, right? It's not like one open space for everyone to just like chat and connect with. And I think that's like the vibe I was like really missing. Because when you're all in a small hotel room, it's a lot different. And people said it smells like ass, but it was only that party floor, which was really bad. But that's because it's like you're cramming like so many people in a tiny ass space. In general, going around the con, it did not smell that bad. It was just that one area, that one place. And yeah, it did smell like ass. But what can you expect? You're canning a bunch of people in like sardines. Yeah. I am excited to go again next year though. That would be really cool. Again, there was so much to do. I really enjoyed it. I need to unpack all my merchandise so I can take pictures of it. I know I bought like some mint stuff, Urika stuff, and then oh yeah, I bought like a little pill box that says, let's take ibuprofen together. I was planning on giving that to my sister if she wanted it. I don't know if she would want it though. I'll give it to the Huz. If I find any Huz, I'll give it to them. I think they'll enjoy that as a gift. Let's take ibuprofen together. They'll love that. Yeah. What else can I talk about that happened to Offkai? That would not be leaking though. What else could I talk about? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I went to they had like a little meetup for VCat, for VR chat. And VR chat people are so knowledgeable. They know like so much stuff about like the technical stuff, and a lot of them are like artists and designers. I think that's really cool. But I'm like very new into VR, so a lot of it is like too advanced for me, to be honest. What did you buy? Did you already talk about it? I mostly just bought like pins and keychains. I bought like a Rosemi keychain. That was cool, and a mint keychain. And then I think I bought some buttons so I could put it on next year. But I didn't want to spend too much on merch, because last year I spent like what, like $400 or $500 on merch, and most of it is just lying around. Like I don't display any merch. I don't really have much use for them, so I don't know why I bought so much merch last year. Because I was never the type of person to like buy like anime figurines or posters. Like I only have like one poster in my room, and I bought that years ago. And yeah, I'm not the kind of person that like decorates my stuff either. I don't have a display case, so I don't know why I'm buying merch. Like, it just looks cool, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it at. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person usually. So I didn't go crazy on the merch this year. Cause yeah, last year was like my first time buying just merch in general. Cause I know I'm really just not that kind of person that does that. And I think like, yeah, the merch looks nice. I'm just not the kind of person that decorates this sort of stuff, you know? I would like to buy it as like a gift, you know? That'd be cool, I think. But for myself, I don't really see myself wearing it. I wish more people sold like t-shirts and stuff like that. I would probably wear t-shirts. That I did buy one t-shirt from the FaZe booth. It was like the Invaders shirt. So I might wear that next year. But yeah, I'm not really the type of person to do that. I bought an Orc Random plushie last year, and I have that, you know? I keep that on my desk. I should have brought him with me. Maybe I would have met up with the other Orc Random fans. I forgot to bring him with me. The orb. The Orc Orby. Because I know there were a few Random fans, but I didn't really talk to him. Random mentioned. Oh, hi, Kale. Hi. Yeah, I was saying I forgot to bring my Orc Orb with me. He just sits on my desk. I forgot to bring him with me on Offkai. I did see a few Orc Random fans, but I didn't really get a chance to talk with them. It was cool though. I didn't know you were at Offkai. I realized after I saw you post photos of the Stars meetup. Oh, dude. Fuck. There's so many people that I knew were going to Offkai, but I didn't have a chance to meet up with them. That's all I'm telling you. Like, I miss the old, like the way Offkai was last year. Cause it was like, you know, it's a smaller venue, right? And there was like a huge area, the atrium, where people would gather and just drink and chat with like everyone around. I miss that so much. Like, the party floor was not it. The party floor was not it. And the atrium we had this year, like, it's cool that it's by the gaming stuff and the arcade machines, but the fact that you can't drink kind of kills it, you know? Like, a lot of people want to drink, so they're gonna go elsewhere, you know? Party floor was something? Yeah, dude, the party floor was awful, man. I only went up for my friend's party, but I didn't have a good time. It wasn't terrible, but definitely wasn't good. Yeah, that was kind of my experience. It just like, again, like, I don't I am not hating on the people throwing the parties. It was just an awful location. That's an awful location, awful set. Because it's a hotel room. The hallways are very narrow. And you have like 3 fat dudes trying to fucking crawl past each other, dude. Like, no offense, but like, this is just a terrible location for this sort of stuff, man. So like, you probably only have a good room party if you only invited like maybe like 8 to 10 people, right? But then like that kind of kills it because but like the rooms are so small and the hallways are so narrow, and it's just like, man, like, yeah. It was good on Saturday night, but then the concert ended and they got packed. Yeah, man, like, but like that's the thing, right? It's like, well, a lot of people are gonna go to the concert. Like, I love the concert. It was amazing. It was an amazing performance by everyone. And then like what, like almost 2,000, about like 2,000, almost 2,000 people showed up for that concert. And then yeah, the concert ended up around like what, like almost 10 o'clock. Where are they gonna go afterwards? There's nothing else happening around the con, right? So where are they gonna go afterwards? They're gonna want to fucking party, dude. It was packed, dude. Holy crap, man. And yeah, like my friends were telling me like, oh, we were at this party while the concert was happening, and I was like, yeah, like you guys are already partying, but fuck, man, the concert was so good, I'm not missing this shit. It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. Yeah, I just ended up going back to my rooms and just drank with them. See, that's so lame though. That feels so lame because like, you know, like compared to last year, like everyone met up in the atrium, and then we would just like, people would have tables out where they just have like a bunch of alcohol, and you just walk up to anyone's table and be like, hey, can I get some, man? And then you just chat with them, and then you move on to another table if you wanted to. Because that's what I did. I was just going around all over, just like meeting up with all these new people, talking to them about their favorite VTubers, talking about our favorite moments. They call their buddies in, we chat more, we drink more. Like, that was cool. The party room, dude, you can't do that because either you have to close off your party room and then you're just chatting with a couple of people and that's it. But or like it's so fucking narrow and you're scared of spilling your drink because so many people are bumping into you. Yeah, the last year, yeah, I agree. The vibes last year was way more fun, but I like the convention center. Yeah, because like, see, this feels more like a traditional con in the sense of like, you're there for the panels, you're there for the merch, like for sure. Oh, the situation for the vendor and industries rooms, much better, much better. They had way more room for this. Yeah, because what? I was at the closing ceremony. They said they had 6.9 thousand attendees for this year's Offkai. And what, last year's Offkai was like, what, 3,000 to 4,000? Like, they're growing really fast. But man, like, I think that's just the problem, right? Like, Offkai is transitioning to a much more like mid-sized con now, because before it was kind of like a smaller con, right, for Offkai. But now they're definitely transitioning into a much more like mid-sized, and you can't really have that same atmosphere anymore. But I do miss that. I do miss that. But again, if you're just there for the merch, right? If you're just there for the merch or to go to the panels and see all this new stuff and see the VTubers, see the concerts. Oh, this year's Offkai was great. It was amazing. Much better than last year. But I know that also like people go to Offkai because of party con, right? So, and the partying was just not the same. Yeah, the programming was definitely amazing this year. We had so many HoloLive members come this time, right? And then basically Friday was like the day for FaZe. If you're into FaZe Connect, dude, You show up on Friday, dude. You were in for a treat. There was a lot of stuff. They had so many indies as well this time, like a lot of big name indies as well. They had a V-Shoujo panel for the main stage. It was K9 Kuro. Actually, yeah, it was K9 Kuro and Michi. Like, it was good. It was definitely something. Brother, we had Kizu Ai show up for the first time in the US. Great programming this year. Amazing. I can't complain about that. For like, it was very good. But I just really miss like the closeness you had with people at like the previous Offkai. I didn't go to Offkai 1 or 2. I could have gone to Offkai 2, but I didn't plan accordingly. So I'm glad I went to Offkai 3. And I'm glad I went to this year too. Yeah. Honestly, I'm getting the post-con depression because now I miss all my internet friends. Sigh. But it's not hitting that hard because I didn't drink as much. Oh, if I was drinking more, I had more fun, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think that's really it, right? Like, it's just like a difference in expectation and the vibes. Like, oh, like, yeah, it blew me away on how good the programming was. But the partying, we need an alternative. They need to make it. They need to allow us to like drink at that atrium. If they let us drink on the atrium, alternatively, if they just let us drink right outside of the convention and they set up like tables for everyone, that would have been awesome. But then, like, again, they would have to clean it up afterwards, and that would probably be a fucking hassle, you know? You have to clean it up after. You can't have your cake and eat it, I suppose. Yeah, because it is becoming a much bigger con, so it would be much harder for them to regulate it, I suppose, or to get like to get them to clean it up and everything. You would basically have to get like staff to start doing cleaning duties, and staff, like, that's not why you're hiring the staff or the volunteers to do that, you know? Only if you yeah. Okay. Yeah, Con wasn't really checking bags, only if you blatantly tried to bring it in. Well, they're only really checking for like weapons, because they're going through metal detector. Your fucking alcohol is not gonna get through a metal detector. Like, you could just bring in alcohol if you wanted to. But, I mean, like, if you were very obvious with it, they're gonna be like, oh, what are you doing? Like, yeah, technically they weren't allowing you to have food or open drinks. But the security is not gonna stop you. Like, the con says they don't want you to do it. They were very much discouraging it, but, you know, it's pretty easy. And like, again, like, people are gonna drink their fucking Starbucks, right? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you're not gonna have like all this stuff? Like, yeah, man, like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if they were willing to, they could do it. Like, I don't know, maybe contract out a fucking cleaning service every day, like every night, to come at like 5 a.m. and clean up like the party, like if they had a party there, or like if they let people drink there. I felt like that could have been done, and that would really keep the spirit of like the old Offkais alive, like it being like a party thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't allow it though. I'm not sure. I don't know. I felt like that would have been good though. Like, the Marriott had the lobby floor, and that was like pretty chill, but there's no way they would let that, like, for the whole con. There's no way. Is that Pippa? Yeah, it's a yarmulke. It's a pink yarmulke with Pippa ears. Hold on. Un momento, I need to go get some cough drops real quick. All right, I'm back. I bought like these fucking. I bought this like a couple of months ago. It's the Vicks cough drops. They taste terrible, but they work really well because they're like menthol. But they taste terrible. It's like you're eating. It's like you're eating Vicks, you know. You know, like the ointment thing that you put on your chest, like the vapor rub. That's terrible. It tastes terrible, but it works really good though. Why did you say it in Spanish? Oh, dude, I'm from California, man. I know a bit of Espanol, un poquito. I know a bit. That's good. Yeah, I think like the air in my room is just like kind of just frigid and very dry. So if I talk too much, I start getting a sore throat. But if I'm outside and I'm talking a lot, that doesn't usually happen. I think it's just the air in my room. I'm surprised my voice isn't completely shot because I was screaming like crazy during that concert. But yeah, I did remember to bring cough drops this time with me. And it was the Vapor Rubs. And I made sure to drink vitamin C supplements so I don't get sick. Because last year I went to Offkai, dude, I got like fucking COVID or something. Because I was like sick for like 2 weeks with like a really nasty flu. I remember, so. But I feel just fine right now. I think I got a stomach bug though. I must have ate like bad poke or sushi. Because it's raw fish, right? I must have eaten something and I got like a stomach bug. But I'll survive, that's fine. Just gotta make sure to drink a lot of water. The effective medicine is the ones that taste inedible. Yeah. I mean, Vicks is good. And like, really, it's just a bunch of menthol directly into your system. That's good. Good if you just need to fucking breathe, right? Or you need to soothe something. Also, another thing was I didn't see a lot of smokers either. Because I would just go outside to smoke. I'm like the only one, dude. Out of like 7,000 people, I'm the only one, dude. It's ridiculous. Everyone just brings their vape, I guess. I'm trying to go out here and chill and drink with people. That's what I really liked about last year's Offkai too. I just like, we drink in the atrium. I go outside for a smoke. Some guy brings out some beer and then we just chat outside. That was cool. That's a vibe, dude. That's a fucking vibe, man. Man, I want to drink. I still have some sake for my birthday. I could have drinking that for today's stream. Yeah, I don't feel like drinking right now, though. Oh, a lot less fun without people. Sigh. It would have been more fun with people. I mean, yeah, that's just what I miss about the party, you know? That's what I just miss about that sort of stuff. To be honest. Oh. But yeah, I'll definitely go. I'll definitely go to next year though. It was very fun. Definitely something very fun. I would like to go again. I'm thinking maybe I just need to go to like other anime cons that has like VTubers, and because VTubers are still much more niche, a lot less people will go to the VTuber stuff. Unless it's like a big concert for like HoloLive, of course, right? Like if I go to Anime NYC just for HoloLive, like no, dude, Yeah, it's gonna be packed, right? Like people are just gonna go there for like there's a lot of people who are just going there for Hololive, right? But if I go to like Anime North or Anime Impulse, I probably have a much better time, right? Like you just gotta know, depending on I feel like VTuber corporations, right? You just gotta know like what cons they frequent a lot. Cause I know a lot of them go to like Anime Matsuri as well. And then I guess Holiday Matsuri. The one in Florida or something. There's like a con in Florida, I think. And then some of them go to Anime North, the Canadian one. So I think that's just what it is, right? You just have to find the ones that they're going to. And then you'll probably have a much better time like just interacting. It's just because Offkai is like the VTuber con. It's the only VTuber con. You're probably gonna get like way more out of it if you're just looking for VTubers, you know. But that's because yeah, it's just only VTubers, so it's like there's so much. Again, the programming was amazing. I can't complain. I just really I just really miss that old party vibe, you know? That's what I really miss. Oh, I forgot to do my Duolingo, guys. You want to see me do my Duolingo? Hold up. Wait, let me put it loud as fuck real quick.
3番ホームでおります。おります。
Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm blocking the camera. Hold up. Stream it? I'm not streaming my Duolingo anymore. Honestly, I need to get off Duolingo. This fucking app sucks, dude.
すみません。3番ホームはどこですか?
Someone recommended me Iago, which is like specifically just for Japanese, but they're asking for paid, like a paid app. Don't know if I want to really do that. I might as well just take Japanese classes at that point. I fucking forgot to press the 3. What the hell? What? What is Kitaguchi? Oh, north exit. Okay. Kitaguchi. Like Gucci. Kitaguchi ni 行きましょう。行きましょう。どこ? どこでバスに乗りますか? Okay.
大阪駅で乗り換えましょう。変えましょう。
Yeah, dude, I should just get off this fuck ass app, dude. This app doesn't teach you anything, man. Wabing. I do like the noises though. I do like the noises though. This app, I do like the design of it though. Just simple sentences and repeat. Yeah, you're not really learning much from this crap, dude. Should we transfer at Kyoto Station?
Kyoto 駅で乗り換えましょう。は。
Uh-huh.
このエスカレーターは長いですね。
This escalator is long, ain't it? I said, that thing long, ain't it? What'd you say, man? I said, this haircut take it long, ain't it? That's not what you said, man. Have you guys seen that video, dude? It's like some guy cutting his hair. That thing long, ain't it? What? At that point, I think you would learn more in just typing Japanese in ChatGPT. Yeah, probably. We should go to platform number 3. Well, there you go. Alright, don't give me the fucking ads, dude. Oh yeah, I did see a few Japanese people on Offkai too. That was cool. Too bad I don't know Japanese. I gotta talk to them. I'm gonna practice my weeb ass Japanese on them, dude. A lot of them were Irium. I don't know if you guys know about Irium, but Irium is like this VTuber platform, and it's mobile streaming, and they're really trying hard to establish an EN base of fans, and they've recruited a couple of like indies that they've adopted into their program. But like I said, like I told people, like the problem with that is that who the hell is looking at these types of streams in the US, you know, or in Canada? Like from a business perspective, it's a huge untapped market, which I agree, but at the same time, it's like you could talk to most people in America, in EN, they're watching this shit on their TV, dude. Realistically, who is watching like a fucking hour-long stream on their phone and mobile platform? That's crazy to me, dude. Who's really gonna sit there and do that shit? Because like most people, right, when most people watch streams, from what I can tell, right, you have it either on like a second monitor or on the background, or you'll play it on your TV. Most people are like that, I assume. When you're on your phone, right, you probably want to use your phone. So you can't really just have it on in the background unless you're doing audio only. Which I guess, like, that might work, but I don't know. What if you just do ASMR or just chatting streams on fucking on that platform? Maybe that might work better, huh? I don't know. When there was Annie Live, which is like another VTuber mobile platform that it didn't really take off, let's just say. But you were basically like going on a mobile platform into like a one-views chat and then just talking to them, and they would talk to you back. That's literally how I saw most people using that. And then the moment they filled their quota, they would just go back to streaming on Twitch or YouTube and build their actual audience there. And if they already had an audience on Twitch or YouTube, they're literally just using the mobile platform just to pad their hours and then just like do like work streams. Which kind of defeats the purpose, right? Like, this is supposed to be an alternative to like going on YouTube or Twitch, but it did not feel like it, really. So I think that's like the problem with like having it be a mobile platform. Honestly, you just have to advertise on like fucking YouTube Shorts or fucking TikTok Live. Cause I know they have short streams now. That's what my Oshi Urika does, but yeah. I'm not too big into that, you know. I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't really like be too into that. Let's just say. So, I mean, I hope they take off. I hope they pop off, but I can't really see it anytime soon. Like that being like a really big thing, you know. But I'm sure the Japanese people from Irium are trying really hard and they're doing their best. So props to them for trying, right? Props to them, I suppose. And they seem like nice people. When I talk to like the talents from there and I talk to like the staff, because they love showing up at Offkai, they seem like they really believe in the mission. And they kind of understand that, like, yeah, the VTubers do need support for this. We should be like an actual agency. So I do hope that they find some success, but again, are they like super chatting on there? They're not. They probably have like a token based system. Cause I know Reality has one like that, and so does TikTok Live. They have like a token system. You can gift like the streamer like tokens or something, and it's like a platform currency. But I don't know, it's so weird. Low-key kind of weird to me. I'm sure it's weird to a lot of people as well. I don't really see it taking off like or becoming like super big anytime soon. Cause I know it's like big in Asia, but maybe it's just a cultural thing, huh? Cause they're always on their phones, right? And they probably don't have like, yeah. Cause we just have TVs. Might as well just put it on the TV, right? And then you just have the guy or the streamer just yapping in the fucking background. I know a lot of people watch Twitch streams on their TV and YouTube streams as well. I mean, you're gonna watch YouTube videos on a TV. If you have a TV, you might as well too, right? Because at the end of the day, they're all streaming services. So, like, most people aren't even watching cable anymore, right? If they have a TV, they're watching streaming services now. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking of. Or like, I don't know if they have anyone at EN telling them like, yeah, maybe this isn't like a good way to make money, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's working in Asia, so I guess we just need to establish a solid base in EN and then like promote it more. That's probably what their line of thinking is for the Japanese side of that company. But I don't know. Hopefully it pays off for them though. Cause I met some of the Irium folk. They're nice people. The staff and the talents. So hopefully it doesn't go too bad for them. But yeah, I don't really have high hopes, to be honest. Me, I'm just trying to find the VTuber HUDs. That's what I'm doing, dude. Where are the HUDs at, guys? And then all the HUDs showed up with their boyfriends. So never mind, dude. I'm just looking for the men, I think. I saw a Holostars cosplayer, and I was like, oh, but it's a woman though. No chance. She probably just wants a twink that she can peg. That ain't me. That ain't me at all, you know? Truly a shame. Truly a shame in that aspect. Yeah, I don't know. But really, there's no way you're trying to pick up girls at a fucking VTuber convention or a fucking anime convention, dude. That's kind of weird. So I don't know why, like, any guy thinks that's, like, gonna work for them, you know? I mean, okay, if you really wanted to pick up girls at a convention, you just need to work out and then do a fucking, like, whatever popular anime character is out right now, you know? Probably Jujutsu Kaisen. That's probably what's popular right now. I saw a couple guys doing Nanami cosplays from Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, and I think that's like the one they like. And he's pretty easy to make a cosplay of. You just need like a shirt and suspenders, like a blue shirt, suspenders, and some glasses. Yeah, maybe I should just cosplay myself as my VTuber model. Could just do that. That'd be pretty easy. And then I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, I'm cosplaying this indie VTuber named Janice while having a badge that says Janice on it, you know? And I'm just cosplaying myself. I did see a couple indie VTubers who were doing that, like the girls. I did see a couple of them doing that. And I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cute. I did not talk to them though. I'm not with the Huz. I'm not interested. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, by the way. But yeah, not much to it, really. Yeah, let me remove this image of the Pippa Yamaka. Is there anything else from Offkai? Let's look up Offkai Expo Gen 4. Let's take a look. Is there anything else going on? If you're at Offkai Expo, you can find the Crony car. Oh, this is the guy who did the Crony car, huh? That's cool, dude. Yeah, Yusan announced their female model June 29th. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, a female model. Oh, they look like they have multiple outfits for the female model for unnamed. That's cool. Oh yeah, Otsuka Ray was there. I didn't see her though. I don't really watch her anyway, so. But that's cool, dude. Oh yeah, the Shiorin meetup. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I think I'm in this panel. Hold up. It was a Shiori. I'm looking through it right now. Well, I'm kind of short, so I'm pretty sure I'm not popping out or anything. Hold up. Ooh, is that me right there? Hold on. I don't want to show it on stream because it's like just people's faces, you know? I think I would be on this side. If they're taking the camera for the back side, I would be over here. I don't want to show anyone's faces. I didn't want to show the cosplayers I saw either. No, I don't really see myself in here. Maybe I got cut off. Sigh. That's okay. I didn't want to put my face out anyways. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Shiori and Zeta had a very good panel. I liked it. I only got in like halfway though. Kind of missed the first half because I overslept. I took too long to get ready. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking through the hashtag right now. Offkai Gen 4 Expo right now. Oh yeah, Professor Lando was there, yeah. I probably saw him, I just didn't want to talk to him. Yeah, there's a lot of like VTubers and VTuber adjacent people who were here. Yeah, I just didn't want to talk to him. I just think it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess that it's cool that you know, people are more accepting of that sort of stuff, but I mean, again, I quite like it when it's if we just kept it like not flesh tubers. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just my personal preference. Let's see. Yeah, see, some people had really cool fun with the meet and greets, but I didn't want to spend too much money for that. Ooh, the pajama room party? I didn't fucking go there, man. Fuck, dude. See, people are like just posting about the party, but I didn't even notice, man. Let's see. Ooh, the Watergate panel. That was awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking through so much of the photos. Everyone has really nice photos, but yeah, it's whatever. Ooh, who is this? Oh, Momo. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Never mind, dude. Never mind. It's fine. No VTuber huzz, no nothing. It's fine. I had a lot of fun with the programming. It's fine. No need to worry about it. The parties were whatever. Overall, just very good on that, I suppose. But yeah, I'm back home now, so I think what I'll do now, probably play games. I've not played games in like a whole weekend, dude. I miss playing games. And then maybe I'll go goon. I didn't even goon yet. So yeah, if you guys are watching, you know, thank you for listening to me yap about Offkai. I've been hyping it up for so long. I'm glad I finally went this year. So it was very fun, very fun. I hope to see more of my internet friends at Offkai next year. I don't know if I'll go to other conventions. I'm very, very frugal on my money, so I don't like spending so much money. But I don't know. If I did get a better paying job, then maybe I would. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go unpack the rest of my merch. Hopefully I can take some pictures of that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I have better lighting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll definitely get back to streaming. I miss streaming. Probably just play games, right? So I think I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.